Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. One of the reasons why people like to travel is because they want to explore that new place and discover new things, skills, and also new places to tour. Yeah, so that is one of the reason, and today's video is all about that. So if it's your first time to be here, my name is Anna Ndumi. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a mother, and all my video is all about motherhood and traveling. So today's video will be under traveling. That is travel talks. So if you are new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you may be notified whenever we have a new video. YouTube is part of my hustle, so I normally have a YouTube video like once every week. So if you find this video of value to you, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. So today's video, like I've said, is all about traveling tips. So this comes after festive season, whereby most people tend to travel to the village, and Nyanza is our village home. As we all know that traveling needs preparation, and these are some of the things we discovered back there. Some of the things we knew and some of the things we discovered, and today's video is all about travel tips, things you need to know when you're traveling, maybe to the village, to a new place, things you need to know. That is traveling tips, traveling requirements, what you need to know before you travel to this place. Remember, this place, it's a new place, so the weather may be different. You are going to meet different people you don't like meet every day, different cultures. You are going to learn new things. So these are the things we discovered as we went to the village. I hope you are going to enjoy this video. So we are going to start with climate change. Nyanza is a cold place, and most people tend to have like malaria because there are mosquitoes. So one thing you need to know is you need to take Primalaria tablets before you go there, before you visit that place. This is going to prevent you from getting malaria disease, and also you need also mosquito repellent. This is a lotion you apply on your skin before sleeping, and it's going to prevent you from getting malaria. And also you need to have mosquito nets. Mosquito nets also, they prevent mosquitoes getting inside, biting you while you are sleeping. So you put mosquito on, you cover it, you squeeze it on your mattress, and then you are going to be protected. Mosquitoes, they are not going to get inside and bite you. So one thing is you need to have you need to take a Primalaria tablets, and also mosquito repellent. You need to carry that with you, and mosquito net. That is number one, to prevent yourself from getting malaria disease. That is number one. If you are traveling to the village and the weather is cold, whenever the weather is cold, you'll have mosquitoes there. That is number one. Something we knew, so we did not discover this, we knew about that. So that is number one. So number two, you need to have extra money. Going to the village, you are going to spend a lot. Because being a festive season, most time people tend to go there when there is when there's holiday, like festive season, you are going to spend a lot, because you are, first of all, you have to buy money for buying food. Although there is a lot of food there, but you need extra money, because first thing, you are going to visit people like your family. You have to visit them, and you cannot go there empty-handed. You have to buy something. In African culture, you cannot go to someone else just empty-handed. You have to carry something for them, yeah. So extra money to carry, to buy something when you're visiting your family, your friends, and also extra money to buy food. There are some food you need to buy, like what can I say, groceries. Not everything is there in the village, so extra money is very important. And also you need extra money for emergency. Anything can happen, yeah, so you need that extra money. When you go to the village, of course, you're not going to just stay in your house or in your environment, visiting people. And especially if you are traveling with kids, when you are visiting people, you need to have extra clothes. So carry extra clothes with you, especially for the kids, extra clothes. Like in my case, it happened to me when I was there in the village. We visited one of our family, and while we were there, it rained. My son was playing with the mud out there, and he fell on that mud. I did not have extra clothes, so that is something I had forgotten. So it's always good when you are visiting people, while they are in the village, and not even in the village, when you are visiting people, your friends or your family, you need to carry extra clothes. And in this case, I'm saying if you are traveling with children, extra cloth is very important. Like in that case, I had to just wipe, and the red soil is very, very messy. It was not comfortable with it, although we tried to just remove the mud part, and then that's it. So that is something I discovered. It's always good to carry extra clothes when you are traveling or when you are visiting people out there. So another thing I discovered is driving. Driving up there, the road there is rough, is messy. You know, there are a lot of stones. The road is just messy there. So when you are traveling, you need to be extra careful. So here, let's say you are visiting again your family members, you have to plan it to be daytime. You know, it's easy to self-drive during the day than in the evening. So make your plan well. Make it like from morning, maybe late in the evening, like when still there is that daylight. So it's good, because the road there is very, very rough. So it's good to plan well during the day than to travel at night. So I recommend people, when we're in the village, road there is rough, so it's always good to plan your schedule to be daytime than in the evening. Yeah. And also when you're driving, you be extra careful. I have a scenario there. When I was there, I was driving from the market to the house, and it rained also. It rained, and when it rained, there are a lot of holes down there, and my car was small, so the tires was also small. So when I was driving, I was trying to avoid a certain hole on the way, and hole on the way, and I was stuck. I got stuck inside there. I got stuck, like it was so messy. I panicked a lot. But one thing I realized there is men out there, I appreciate you so much. They came, they made sure my car moved from that place. They made sure I was out of that mess. They did not even ask me to pay them or to do what. They just told me, relax, don't panic, we are going to help you out. So men out there, we appreciate you so much, and keep doing your best, and God is going to reward you. God is going to reward you. That is something I realize out there. So driving skills, you need to be so careful. You need to be so careful, and also you need to plan your schedule daytime than in the evening, because the road there is very, very rough. Again, another thing, when you are visiting the village, there is a lot to be done there. We are going to do farming. The space is big there. So like when you're doing farming, one thing you need to carry along is personal protective clothes, PPE, personal protective equipment. Like in this case, we did pruning, we did raking, we cleaned the environment, we went to the farm to harvest cassava, and in that case we didn't have all the PPE. Like we needed boots. We have thorns, big thorns there, which can get inside your foot when you're walking. So one thing you need to carry along is personal protective equipment, especially for your kids, for yourself, to protect yourself from harming yourself and getting bitten by snakes. There are snakes there. There are also some small insects which can bite you. So once you wear them, you are protecting yourself from this, from harming yourself, from getting yourself into trouble. So one thing you need to know is to carry personal protective equipment. We call that PPE. Personal protective equipment is very important to carry along. Plan yourself. You know what kind of farming happens there. So plan yourself. Like I say, December is the time most people tend to go to the village. So you still have like 11 months to plan yourself. Once you get some money, you buy this, you know what you need, you buy this, just keep it. And when it's time to go home, you have everything with you. Okay, another thing I discovered there is you need to have like electricity keeps on going and coming. So you need to have an extra way to have light, like solar. It's sunny there, so when you have solar, of course you will not lack light in your house. In my case, I prepared myself with that. I went home with this. This is a solar light. You just charge it, and then you can use it when the light is gone. You see, it's portable. You can carry it along, and then that's how it is. Yeah, so you need that. You need that extra light. When the electricity is gone, you can as well have light in your house. So torch, this is very important. Something which is portable, something you can just carry. It's easy to carry along, so you need that. Another thing, you need a notebook. Notebook is very important, especially for your kids. Notebook is very important because we are learning different things. In my case, I don't need it because that is somewhere I grew up in the village, so I don't need to note down anything. But for your kids, they need notebook so that they can write down what they have learned. This is something they are going to use in school when they're learning. So once they note it down, this is something they are not going to forget. If they are going to refer it from that notebook, what did they learn, some of the type of the skill they are going to learn, depending on what they are learning from the school, what they are being taught at school, so they can refer from that notebook. Notebook is very important, especially for your kids. And also notebook also is good also. Like in my case, I need a notebook also. Forget about not having it. I need a notebook because there are some places you can write down, like you can plan to visit next time. You can just write their contact numbers, so when you plan to visit again, maybe in the next season, you can refer it from there. So notebook is very important. Notebook, a pen, a pencil, yeah, something to refer it in future. Chargers for your phone, for this light, need to be charged all the time. Yeah, especially for the phone. You know, like I said, electricity in the village comes and goes. So when we have to take advantage of when there's electricity, your phone is fully charged, your extra light is fully charged. What else? I don't know what we call this, but this is also something you can use when the light is gone. What do we call this? I don't know, but you can comment down below. What do we call this? It's you can use it. You can use it when the light is gone. You can use it to charge your phone, and that's it. Yeah. So chargers is very important. Wi-Fi booster. Wi-Fi booster. This is what I was using, an Airtel Wi-Fi booster. So Wi-Fi also, there is poor connection out there. There's a lot of poor connection, so you can always have this to just, whenever there is a Wi-Fi connection issue, you can use this one. Another thing is what? Umbrella is very important to carry. Like in the, when you went to the village, it was still raining. So let's say you are out there, you have gone to visit your family, your friends, you have gone to the market, you need that. You need umbrella just in case it rains. It rains. So I think that's all. That's what I managed to capture. And also extra beddings. Yeah, extra bedding, like that can lie under extra clothes. So you can note it down. You can point down in the comment what extra we need to have. What is that extra thing we need to have when you are traveling? It doesn't have to be going to the village, but whenever you are traveling, what is that extra? What is that thing you need to carry? You need to be precautious about. Yeah. And another thing is you have to have carriers. When you are extra carrier. When you're going to the village is a place where you'll have, there's food there. There's food, and the money we have, we tend to use it, like 3/4 of it, back there in the village, because there's a lot going on there. People, you are going to spend. We go to the village to spend. So when you are coming back from the village, we are not coming back to the city. January is a tough month. Kids are going back to school. We need food, So most money we have goes to the school fees. So it's always good to carry food from the village, which can take you through maybe a month or two from here. Like here I carried maize, which we are using it for like maize flour. We carried avocado, we carried beans, peas, a lot of food, which I'm sure is going to take us through this month and also maybe mid of February. At least there we will have recovered, we'll have recovered from January of spending a lot. Yeah. So it's good to carry food from the village. There's a lot. And also in the market, there's a lot of food. There you can buy. There, if you don't have it in your home, there in the village, you can still carry it. You can still buy it from there. It's cheaper compared from buy it here in the city. Yeah, it's very important to carry food from there. And also, if you are traveling with your family, please, it's economical to self drive than using public. Am I saying the right thing? Yeah, because there if you have your car, even if it's hiring, it's economical, because first of all, you'll have time, like, you can carry whatever you want to carry, and also when you're traveling, you'll have time to rest compared to public transport. For public transport, you will have maybe one stop and that's it. So in this case, if you are traveling with the kid, kids tend to disturb a lot. They need this. I need to go for a short call. I need this. So having your car is very important. We can work. May God bless each parent out there with a car. And because this is the time you see the usefulness of having your car. At least you'll have the kids can have their comfort. You can stop at a place and have maybe a photo, a moment with your family. Like here, when you're traveling from Kisumu to Nairobi, there's a place, Londiani is a place you can buy vegetables, vegetables like tomatoes, potatoes, cabbage, carrot, onion, all those stuff you can buy at large, and which can take you again for a month or two. Here we had that opportunity. We managed to buy something to take us through at cheaper, very cheap compared to buying them here in Nairobi. It's very cheap. So having a car is not an expense when you have a family. It's very important. It's very important. It's going to help you, and it's going to save you a coin. Yeah. So those are some of the things we discovered, some of the things we knew, and I hope sharing this with you guys is going to benefit you in your future travel. In your future travel, it's going to benefit you a lot. It's going to benefit you a lot. So some of the things we knew and we tend to just ignore. Like here, for the taking Primalaria tablets, that is something I knew. My kids, when they closed school in October, they went direct there and they took those tablets. And they were okay. When we came back to Nairobi, they are still okay. This time when I was traveling to the village, I traveled with my parents. I told them to take these tablets, but they forgot. So when they came back to Nairobi, my father was sick, but he went to the hospital, he was treated, and he is well. And also in my case, I did not take these tablets. For some reason, I forgot. And also I was so excited to meet my kids back there. So I forgot about everything. So when I came back to Nairobi, I came back to the city, after a week, I was very sick. I had malaria. And I was very sick. It took me like 4 days to be well. I went to the hospital. I was prescribed with some medicine to take, and now I'm good. I'm well. So let's not ignore this thing. My point of highlighting this is let's not ignore this. If you are traveling to those places where there are mosquitoes, please take those pre-malaria tabs or syrup, is that if it's for kids, is going to save you a lot. It's going to save you a lot. Let's not ignore that. Let's not ignore that. Yeah, those are some of the things we discovered from the village. From the village, those are some of the things we discovered, and those are the things we are going to, like, when you are going there again, at least now we know exactly what to carry and what to do. And also, like, in your case, this is something also which is you are going to learn. This is something I know it's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you if you are traveling. Those are the things you need to do. Yeah. So I think that's it for now, for this video. Travel tips, travel requirement you need to know, and which is going to benefit you. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and also it's going to benefit you as we go. And if you know some of tips and requirements do you need to know when you are traveling, please put it down in that in the comment, and also someone it's going to benefit us all. And again, if you are not subscribed to my channel and you find this channel of value to you, please subscribe, like, and comment, and also share with your family, with your friends, to join my channel. And I really am going to appreciate this a lot, and I expect a video. I keep on saying this. YouTube is not easy, but this time there's no excuse. So expect a video every week, once every week. Expect a video from us about motherhood and traveling. Yeah, that's all for now. Thank you so much for your time. Until my next one, bye bye and be blessed. Nawapenda sana. Bye.
Mama, you want to walk with him?
Let's go. Walk it, Jamie, down there. Run!